So, as usual, the manga has left us even more confused about the Boruto story, and honestly, man, the story is just getting kind of more confusing, but that's what happens with a monthly manga. But I kind of just want to talk about some stuff in chapter 56, probably can talk about it for the next couple weeks, and sort of talk about some of the questions that were brought up during this chapter. So, the first thing I want to talk about is Amado Cyborgs, and I think this is probably the most important part of that chapter where they explain how the cyborgs that Amado was making were pretty much stronger than Jigen. Not as Shiki, but they were stronger than Jigen. And Amado was basically forced to throw out these cyborgs. And the kind of question that the community is asking, and I've seen a lot of people say, is that why didn't Amado just kill Jigen earlier, right? Like, if you had these OP cyborgs, which we don't know where he got them from or how he did it, but if you had these OP cyborgs, then like, how did he not just kill off Jigen, right? So I'm gonna try to see what I could kind of figure out and explain the best way I can. So this is kind of what my understanding of it is. Kashin Koji. Kashin Koji is one of Amado's experiments that was created to kill Jigen, right? More so another one of his cyborgs. Now, Kashin Koji, when he fought Jigen, he was kind of already weakened because of the fight with Naruto and Sasuke, and Jigen, when he fought Naruto and Sasuke, had taken a little bit of the Ten Tails chakra, so there's that too. But Kashin Koji was still able to kill Jigen in that state and force him to resurrect, right? Now, what I want to pull from this is that, yes, when Jigen and Kashin Koji were fighting, Kashin Koji was able to take him down, right? But when Jigen resurrected and Ishiki came out, it was a whole different playing field, and Ishiki basically wiped the floor with that man, and I don't know, that man dipped. But basically what I'm saying is that, well, I think why Amado did not use the cyborgs to go ahead and just kill off Jigen is that, based on what Amado's told us, is that Ishiki at full power is unstoppable. He said that a couple chapters ago. I have to get the right chapter, but I remember him explaining how if we don't stop Ishiki, then no one's gonna be able to stop him, and there's nothing we're gonna be able to do about it. So Ishiki, if he gets to that point, then he's pretty much unstoppable. So if we have cyborgs at Jigen's level, now I'm not really good at power scaling, I'll admit it, but if we have cyborgs at Jigen's level, just using what the manga has showed us, and cyborgs like Kashin Koji who had that idea in mind. Now Kashin Koji's probably way weaker than these cyborgs, but I imagine that cyborgs on Jigen's level, even if they all were able to jump Ishiki, I don't think that these cyborgs would be able to take on Ishiki. Like, I'm being 100% honest. Look at what Naruto and Sasuke did to Ishiki, and I would consider, I guess those cyborgs would be on maybe a similar playing field as Naruto and Sasuke, just saying. But look at what Ishiki did to Naruto and Sasuke before Naruto went into his bear mode. I don't even think they had one successful attack before Naruto did that. They were getting thrown around, thrashed around, mangled, dismembered, discombobulated. It was gruesome. That man Ishiki was putting them on a white t-shirt, candlelight vigil. It was disgusting. But I digress. So that's the main issue that I think here is that maybe Amado did not know how to kind of handle Ishiki, and even with the combined power of the cyborgs, we don't know how strong they are yet, so this may change in the future. But with the combined power of the cyborgs, what they probably just couldn't be able to handle Ishiki at his full power, and I think that's kind of the reason why Amado didn't just kill Jigen off earlier, right? But I think there's also an issue with this theory, and I'll admit it, is that if Ishiki resurrected, and he resurrected on, I guess, Jigen's body, and then you have to go ahead and just put the karma mark back on Kawaki. If he was able to just do that constantly, then I guess this would be a never-ending cycle. If him just having to keep finding compatible vessels, I don't know. It's kind of interesting, and that if I even start going on that route, it's gonna be like a whole different area of just a rabbit hole. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it. I thought it kind of made sense when I was first reading it. Maybe we'll get more information of sort of how strong these cyborgs are, but I definitely do think that if Ishiki was resurrected and just how he just destroyed Naruto and Sasuke, I don't think that they would be able to defeat Ishiki. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on it. A little bit before chapter 57 comes out, hopefully we get introduced to more of these cyborgs and we kind of figure out where they stand on this scale, you know, compared to Jigen and Shiki. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about that. You know, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and join the Discord, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.